percentage of companies don't do this? I mean, it sounds like every company should be doing it like this. I starting to suspect many companies aren't.
Yeah.
Do you have any feeling for what sort of percentage of companies are actually doing it to this level of accuracy?
Probably 95% don't do that.
And what happened? So what is the consequences of them not doing it? Is obviously it costs more, they're less in control, but they're not all going out of business.
Yes, we are going back. If you don't do that, you're going back this direction. Good choice. In this case, we have put all the automation, all the controls, manual controls, automation, everything. And it was operational at this stage. They didn't really change what happened afterwards, just clean things. So it went progressively better and better. And so I'm sorry for the 10 people here. It went down to 4. But the project was financially, it just justified itself.
Yeah. So it's interesting to me that given that the benefits are so obviously significant, 6 FTEs is worth some sort of money, it seems strange to me that everybody's not doing it. So it means that companies must actually like operating in a chaotic state for something. There must be something good about wasting all that money in being chaotic and unmanaged.
I think large companies haven't got a clue what the lost cost is.
Exactly. That's right.
So, yeah.
Exactly right. Yes.
Yeah.
Most of the times they have no clue. And the thing is also it's not well understood because when you go to an IT seminar and you look at the configuration management part, even in the expert levels, they will never explain this kind of stuff. Never.
Yeah.
And so it's all confusing to people. They don't really understand configuration management. They just, that's complicated. Everyone has failed. No one make it work. Yeah, we can make it work. Right? Yeah. It takes some thinking.
There's also a resistance to change, though. So you say, well, if you do this, then you say this. Well, we've been doing it like this for the last 20 years. Why can't we do it? So you get that sort of attitude as well.
Yes.
So it's a kind of maturity.
I have a situation in my customer. He said, "Oh, we are doing this for 10 years. These people are doing this for 10 years." I said, "Yeah, okay. Give me easy questions. Give me the list of machines you have in inventory today, with the contract number of the leasing company and the date where it was introduced in the inventory. 10 years, no way." And when I asked the customer, they said, "Yeah, we should have done that, yes."
It's a kind of maturity thing, isn't it? Because, without going into CMI levels and things, that certain companies actually measure what they're doing and have the figures to show how much doing it one way is costing them and showing process improvement, saving them money. Other companies don't measure things, so they don't know what it's costing them, so there's no incentive to actually change.
Absolutely. That's true as well. That's true as well. And one thing is, get the support of senior management, right?
Yes.
That's pretty cool, right? Until you get this level, and that's what happened in this utility company. That the senior management was very fed up to work in the team, and people just complaining all the time about CMDB. Saying something needs to be done about it.
You need both things, don't you? Because you get the support of senior management, the people on the shop floor who sabotage things if they're not persuaded that they're part of the solution. Yeah.
Every data is an owner. And what I found is, you remember my data model? This was the next, as I say, it's a marketing tool. When you go and talk to people, they understand where is their impact in the CMD, because they understand the flow. Say, okay, if I don't give you the right information about my data center, you may not know where are the machines, and so we may not know that when a data center goes down, the service is not provided anymore. So they start to understand that. Make sure you have an owner. Make sure that data owners are responsible for providing information, accurate information. If they are not, and you can't find anyone providing information, the information goes out of the CMDB. People will say, "Oh, you can do that." Yes, you can. It's better to
You've
put.
actually got senior management support.
Yes.
Well, you have,
Oh, yeah,
if
you
you
need
don't
to
have
have
senior
senior
management
management
support, you're stuffed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If the senior management don't care.
Yeah.
And it happened, I had this experience at the French bank, where the senior management didn't give it them. Terrible.
Can you tell us which banks we don't bank there?
Okay, the configuration management manager role is not to provide this information. It's not his role. He's not an expert anyway, as well. When go back to the process, make sure the process is right, make sure you understand the data you are getting in the CMDB, and you don't need to understand the whole thing, just a little bit you're putting in CMDB. And configuration manager should know how to evaluate accuracy. Right, that's it for me. Questions?